Hello everyone, my name is Vladislav Ryzhenkov, I am Russian, currently I live in New York. Welcome to my channel. I created this channel in order to share some useful information with you, to give you some practical advice that based on my own experience, and of course to discuss something interesting. Today's video will be useful for those people who love traveling, and I want to give you some practical advice that actually based on my own experience, how to get to the Virgin Islands, actually to USVI. And before we get started, please subscribe this channel, click on the bell icon, and let's go! First of all, let's start with understanding what the Virgin Islands are. The Virgin Islands are an archipelago in the Caribbean Sea. All of these islands belong to three different political jurisdictions: British Virgin Islands, American Virgin Islands USVI, and Spanish Virgin Islands that belong to Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico and USVI are basically have the same status, unincorporated territories of United States, but it's a little bit more difficult to visit USVI because it has more requirements to visit. If you need to visit British Virgin Islands, you need to get British visa. If you want to visit American Virgin Islands or Puerto Rico, you need to get an American visa. And of course, if you have an American passport, you don't need to get any visa. And actually, you can visit these islands even with expired visa, but you need to get a paper that allows you to be in US legally. For example, I-20. First of all, you need to be fully vaccinated. Secondly, you need to pass a PCR test not more than 5 days before arriving to the Virgin Islands. And finally, you need to visit this website you can see on the screen and fill out the given form. After you will get a QR code. If it's green, you are okay and you can travel in. Okay guys, I'm waiting for an Uber driver now, and after we will go to an airport, actually to JFK, and after we'll fly to USVI. Doing this procedure is a vital process, because you will not be able to visit the Virgin Islands without the QR code. Once you're there, the military of USVI will check your code, and it's important to have a green one. Traveling is something what I like, because everywhere, every new city and every new place, and you can see something new. Look at this. I've never seen something like this before. All of this cacti grow exactly on bluffs. So weird. In my case, the hotel where I was staying was really close to the airport, and I didn't even took any cab in order to reach it. But first minutes outside were too hot for me, and I had to change my clothes. Honestly, it's too hot outside, so probably I need to change my clothes. Maybe we'll continue next. It's funny because vacation on the USVI is considered like luxury one, and I was really surprised when I got over there, because it has a lot of abandoned and destroyed buildings. And you should understand, all of these videos were taken in the capital of the USVI, in Charlotte Amalie. Speaking about prices to stay, I think it's kinda like in Miami. Not the cheapest one in United States, but not so luxury like in Key West Island. But for the same price, you can get a really stunning view from your window and much more better hospitality than in Miami for the same price. So guys, this is my ocean view hotel. Just look at this. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. So magnificent. So cool. One interesting thing I paid attention to was a left-handed traffic, and I wasn't surprised because I was on the islands, but it was hilarious because drivers don't use cars that are devoted for left-handed traffic. As a result, you can see drivers sitting on the left side of their cars and driving their cars on the left side of a road. The Virgin Islands are famous for their beaches. You can choose anyone, and believe me, you will be surprised how beautiful they are. The only problem is almost all of these beaches are not for free to visit. And if I'm not mistaken, it's gonna be $2 for citizens and $5 for non-citizens. But believe me, it's worth it. Sitting here, I realized something. They ring the bell when they get good tips. For all of this time while I sitting here, they only rang 3 times. One was because of me. It's not necessary trying to see as many beaches as possible, but believe me, you can see a lot, especially if you rent a car or a scooter. I'd prefer not to rent, but I was walking so much that one day I left my hotel room at 7 AM and came back at midnight. I walked that day more than 30 miles and 66,000 steps were made by me. But believe me, I saw so many interesting things, so many gorgeous flowers and tropical plants, and the cherry on a cake was a mango tree that I met next to a local landmark, the 99 Steps Stair. 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124. Just look at this beautiful cat. Look, it's so cool. The feral cat is not the sole animal you can meet on the Virgin Islands. You can also see many other, for example, iguana or hermit crabs. You can also see American brown pelicans that dive into the water. And there is an interesting fact. Because their bones are too light, they have to drop themselves from 60 feet high. You can also see other birds, for example, pearly-eyed thrasher or Antillean crested hummingbirds, and of course many wild chickens. One important thing you need to know before going to the Virgin Islands is if you want to buy a sunscreen, you can't buy whatever you want. Because the government of USVI tries to protect corals and organisms that live under the water, they restricted many sunscreens. You can only buy organic mineral-based sunscreen. In my case, I bought this one, and it's not the advertisement because I did not get paid. I just show you for better understanding what you can buy. In the late 1600s, the Virgin Islands were home to real-life pirates. Local governors became rich when they got paid off by Roman pirates in exchange for safe raven. A few notable pirates from the Virgin Islands include Captain Kidd, Gene Howlin, Stede Bonder, Tempest Rogers, Bartholomew Sharp, and Black Sam Bellamy. How you can guess, everything reminds about the pirates' history of the islands. Another interesting fact is that USVI have coasts on both the Caribbean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean, so try to swim on both northern and southern parts of the islands. decided to visit the Virgin Islands because it was my birthday. And the last couple years I have a custom to celebrate my birthday in different places. I mean, cities. And this day wasn't the exception. I set a goal to visit one of the most beautiful beaches of USVI, Trunk Bay, as it located on St. John. If you want to get over there, you need to take taxi, and after you need to take a boat, and after you need to take a safari, but believe me, it's worth it.
Yes, beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Guess who's gonna swim over there and probably to do a flip over there. Trunk Bay is the most photographed beach of USVI, and I can understand why. It also has one of the best roads for snorkeling. Unfortunately, I'm not be able to show you, because I didn't use my phone while swimming. You know guys, it's really cool to visit this place. Even if you won't be able to take memorable photos, believe me, you will memorize everything. And once you are there, try to climb up, and you will be surprised. It's so beautiful, so amazing. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope it was interesting and useful for you. If yes, please subscribe my channel, click on the bell icon and type couple comments. I'll read everything later. But for now, I am wrapping up. So, see you later. Bye bye.